Assalamualaikum to our lecturer Dr. Sarah. Today, me and my friend will present to you our research report titled Factors of Consumer Purchase Decision on Cosmetic Consumption Among UiTM Kedah Students. I am Siti Noorisa binti Sahrul.
I am Rahima
I
bin
am Ummu
Ahmad.
Amira binti Osman.
I am Nurhaliza Hanim binti Azizan.
And I am Nura Atika binti Muhammad Fairuz.
First, I will explain about the background of this research. Cosmetic products have been used widely by women and men. Both women and men use makeup to boost their confidence. Furthermore, based on Lenzuela research, she found out that students gain much more confident if they wear makeup. Aside that, based on statistic data, researchers found out that cosmetic industry will rise in 5 years. Hence, we believe that the young people will be the biggest consumer of the cosmetic product. As in the past research, the researcher found that young people are the largest cosmetic product consumer. Because of this factor, we decided to do a research about student purchase decision on buying cosmetic products.
Next, I will explain the problem statements of our study. We, as the researchers, want to examine whether the price, brand, product, advertisement, and attitude could majorly affect the student decision to buy the cosmetic as specified by many researchers before this. According to the research framework, we have identified 4 independent variables, which are price, brand, advertisement, and attitudes. Meanwhile, for our dependent variable, which is student purchase decision.
Next, for our literature review of our research study, Anjana 2018 emphasized that price, brand name, and advertising have a big effect on customer buying decision. Price may be perceived differently depending on the consumer income level and their personal budget, which apply to consumer social class who have moderate to low income. For brand, the author stated that brand image of a company will encourage brand loyalty, which lead to the importance of the brand recognition. Siring and Zilling stated that advertisement is not only spread the product information, but it also sell the dreams and hope, which influence their self-identity construct and their self-perception. And lastly, for attitude, the author stated that customer attitude are tightly linked to a process that has a significant impact on their decision making.
Next is for the methodology. The population of this research is the bachelor degree student of Faculty Business and Management in UiTM Kedah. For sampling, we use a sample from 20 students from Course HR and 20 students from Business Economics. The sampling method selected is quota sampling because we want to form a representative sample as close as the chosen population. For this research, we have selected 40 students as a final sample size. Next is our data collection method. We using a questionnaire method, and the questionnaire consists of 20 questions where it divided by 2 parts, which is part A and part B. For data analysis procedure, all of the data that obtained from the questionnaire have been analyzed using frequency analysis.
Next, we will touch on our finding and discussion. So this is our demographic data on our respondent.
I will explain our discussion specifically on our dependent variable, which is students' purchase decision. Throughout the research, we found out that purchase decision obviously has a strong relationship with the independent variables that have been listed. Based on the analysis, the most important factor that is dominant for a student's purchase decision is price. We also found that the other factors also have significant influence to the purchase decision made by the student. Because of that, We unanimously agreed with Anjana 2018 and Akrosh 2019 research that emphasized price, brand awareness, advertising, and attitudes have a significant effect towards the purchase behavior.
Okay, so next I will touch on the first independent variables, which is price. The findings indicate that the price has a major impact on purchasing decision with 92.5% students agreeing on the statement. For the discussion, majority of consumers will purchase cosmetic products with a range of price that they are able to afford and compatible with their income level, which prove the study of cohort. Other than that, if the price of the cosmetic products is too expensive, it will influence the consumer's interest in purchasing it. This is proof as shown in the results that many of the students stated they will not purchase the cosmetic products if the price is too high. Apart from that, a lot of students have an open mind and do not believe that a higher price of cosmetic products will always indicate a higher quality, which is in contrast to Anjana's previous research.
Apart from that, we have come to findings of brand. According to the table, 90% of students are prone to trust a well-known cosmetic product whenever they are unfamiliar with other cosmetic. For the discussion, our research validates the past study from Lu on how essential the cosmetic brand is for the consumers, seeing most students focus on branding in their purchasing decision. Apart from that, our study also proved the research from Anjana regarding how the brand can assist the consumers in identifying better products. However, our research contradicts to the past study by Ishaq, which emphasizing that leading cosmetic serve the best quality to consumers.
Next, based on our finding on advertisement, it can be concluded that advertisement can influence students' decision and create their wants to purchase a cosmetic. And beside that, it's also inform the student about the existence of the product. So this result in dispute that from past research where Siri and Zeling stated that advertisement is not only spread the product information but it also influence students' self-identity construct and their self-reflection from the result where there is a significant relationship between the advertisement and also the customer purchase decision where where advertisement play an important tool to attract the customer to purchase the product.
So next is findings for attitude as shown in the table. These are the evaluation of attitude independent variables. The result depicts that the majority, 95%, agree that cosmetic enhance their appearance, self-confidence, and social condition. Most of the students agree that they were willing to spend their money on high-end cosmetics. From the analysis, it can be seen that 35 students agree that they will buy if their friend recommend reasonably price and high quality cosmetics. For the discussion, majority of a consumer's purchasing decisions are influenced by his or her attitudes. This is in line with prior research from Kristendu Mahelder. According to the study findings, students have a strong interest in cosmetic and are knowledgeable about their quality. This can be seen in the survey results, which show that the students are willing to spend money on high-end cosmetics in order to receive compliments that boost their self-esteem.
So, as a conclusion, there is a significant relationship between a student's purchase decision on cosmetic consumption with the factors such as price, brand advertisement, and consumer attitude. In comparison to all factors, price shows as the most important consideration for consumer when purchasing cosmetics. That's all from us. Thank you.